Yes, welcome back to the podcast, guys. I have Keshav with me. We are sitting very cozily inside another room in the office because Anand is currently using the studio to talk about the budget. Lots of people have come, media have come to interview him about his views on the budget. So, me and Keshav are stuck in a small cupboard and we're trying to get the podcast done for you guys. That's how dedicated me and Keshav are to get our podcast out to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and find it entertaining as we plow through these questions with Keshav.
Yes.
Hmm.
So today the question is I need some advice in my investment. Is there any way I can contact Sir personally? The query is I have been investing 5,000 rupees a SIP in UTA mutual funds from 2018 for 5 years. Now 5 years completed and I can extend or pause or take the amount. Now the growth is 65%, good return only. What can I do? I don't have commitment as of now. Shall I extend my investment or pause and leave for long term? Will it yield good amount after like 15 or 20 years? Or is it advisable to take the amount and invest after some times?
Since he started 5 years back,
Hmm.
he would have started pretty low.
Hmm.
No matter the market is
Okay.
right. The earnings at the time were also very low.
Yes.
Now market has gone up. Couple of problems I have is first I do not know how much money it's sitting inside.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
I do not know. So if it's let's say more than a lakh, then I would tell him my strategy would be to take it out. This is my personal strategy. I do not know anything about you, so you have to talk to someone and figure it out, financial advisor, and then figure it out.
Okay.
In my age right now, where I am, if I had that kind of money and it's over a lakh, I would take it out, put it into bonds, and take the interest from the bonds and start sipping again. Every 1 lakh, I'll pull it out and I'll keep consolidating like that.
Okay.
Because what will happen is the market right now is overvalued. Yes, you are sitting at profit, but when the market does correct, we do not know if it will correct. It will definitely correct. When is what we do not know. When it corrects from 65, it can come down to 45, 55, any percentage point. Anything above 10%, being human beings, we tend to feel really bad about it. So this way you protect your capital, which is this right now. You have 65% profit, put it into bonds. That capital is safe now because even the market corrects bond prices, there's no bond price for it to correct because a bond is pretty much like an FD. So you get the interest, and that interest you're taking and you're putting in again into mutual funds. This is what I would do at my age where I am right now. So let's say flip of it. Let's say this guy's 22 years old, 23 years old. He's been investing for 5 years, so it must be around 27, like your age.
Yes.
So he's got no commitments, no loans. He's got emergency fund. He's got some gold, He's got insurance. He's got all the other stuff sorted out. And he's just been investing. And he has no reason, at least for the next 5 to 10 years, to take this money out. And he's ready to keep investing for the next 5 to 10 years, like the way he's done, being with great discipline. Then I would say, if it is your age and your condition, then I would say leave it. Why are you looking at the profit? There's no need to. You don't need the money now.
Correct.
You don't need to take it out.
Yes, sir.
So if you look at the profit, you'll get tempted.
Correct.
It's like when you open the wallet and you see suddenly 5,000 rupees sitting there, then you get itchy hands. You feel like doing some shopping. But if you never take out your wallet and you think there's no money in your wallet, you feel very, okay, no money right now. You carry on. The problem was he opened his wallet and looked into it.
Correct.
So my advice would be, if you've been investing like him for the last 5 years, very systematically, and there's no need to take your money out right now, don't even look at your wallet. This is why we say do not log on to it often. That too, you've been passively putting on some index fund. There's no reason to even look at it because you don't have to do portfolio readjustment. All that other gas is not there for you. You can't use any excuse.
Correct, sir.
Right? It's only betting on the Indian economy, Indian country, index. Keep investing and don't look at your wallet. If you look at your wallet, then you'll feel tempted. Maybe I can take out a little and buy one iPhone. I've been wanting it, no? So that temptation might set. So to avoid that, I would say don't look at your wallet. So these are the two ways you can look at this. This is what I would say. Because I do not know more information.
Yes, sir.
So if I had more information, I can offer more. And we have put up a form it's there on Keshav's Instagram and my Instagram. Please fill it in. And our team will reach out to you and we'll coordinate and see how to get you the right advice.
Sir, and I didn't know anything about Sham. You just said if I got 1 lakh with me, where can I invest for studies and safe returns? Yes,
If
sir.
you have 1 lakh with you today and you need to invest for your studies, future studies, and safe returns, that means that 1 lakh is very precious to you. I would say buy a nice bond which will give you returns, and take the returns and put it into mutual funds until you need the money. You keep on investing in mutual funds. When you need another 1 lakh, like what I was saying in the previous video to Kirtana, take it and again put another 1 lakh and keep building. Before you know it, you'll have 10, 12 lakhs saved up if you're very young towards your whatever further education you're looking at. So I would say put it in a bond. That's the best where you can keep it invested right now in the current market, to keep it liquid also. Because let's say you need it, you got into your college to do your further studies or whatever, then I'm assuming you'll have enough time to get rid of the bond and take it out and use it.
So, and the last question
For the
today
day.
is I'm Subin. Currently, I'm in Japan. I came here in 2022. Now, almost 2 years. I'm still using my Zerodha account, which opened when I'm in India. I will come back to India after 2 years. I will not stay here for a long time. My question is, should I want to open NRI Demat account, or can I continue buying share using old Zerodha account? Help me, sir. I'm very confused.
So, Subin, if you have been outside India for 6 months, you become an NRI. The minute you become an NRI, you have to convert to an NRO account. Even if you don't plan to invest, if you don't plan to do anything with that account, you just want to hold on to it, you have to convert it to an NRO account. This is according to the rules. So, or otherwise, you can liquidate everything and open account in your parents' name and move it to their account, I guess. There must be options for you. But again, I would advise you to catch a financial advisor and talk about it. You know, there's only so much information I can share with you on YouTube, and I really don't know anything about you. According to the rule, you have to convert to an NRO account after you become an NRI, even if it's for a short time. That's according to the rules.
Hope you fill out the form
Yes. Please do take time to fill out that form. It's a very simple form where we just ask for your name, your email, and if you already have an existing relationship with us, to share that relationship number. And then, of course, there's a whole bunch of questions like what you're interested in from us. So you can reach out to us. So I'm personally tracking this information on through these forms to make sure everybody at least has one point of contact, one touch point from us. Thanks for watching the podcast, guys, and we'll see you in the next one tomorrow. And we'll see you soon.